Breaking update. The convenience store is dry again. Our plunger-equipped hero has once more bullied the flood into submission. One resident told us,
I secured 3 packs of toilet paper, but it's all soggy!
tragic. Meanwhile, the mountain has entered the chat. A landslide above the farm is sending water straight into the farmhouse and barn. If you're volunteering, bring digging equipment, because apparently, we're farming mud now.
Why, hello, and thank you so much for joining me. We're back in DrainSim, and yeah, it's time for us to hit up the farm. I'm not sure why my light is always on when I come in here. But yeah, we're going to have to go and take care of that. Probably going to need some extra pumps and stuff. We have $1,800. That is not bad. All right, we have all the main stuff. We obviously need a shovel on the right-hand side. Flooded farm, diggable ground, direct water stream to pump water into. So there is actually a stream, and we can bring that into. That's nice. That is very nice. All right, let's see here. 2,000. I want to get one of these. How much would I get back for this? I have more than enough. That'd be perfect. Let's get rid of one of our pumps here, and we're going to buy one of the bigger pumps. We'll have 2 of them running at once. We can even get a shitty pump, but I think I'm going to hold off. I have 2 of these. Got 2 generators. I don't really need another bucket. I don't know why. We can sell it for $18. If they want to use bucket, go ahead and do it. I don't think I have one of these. No, okay. I thought maybe we can find a way to make more money. We can't. We have everything else. I'm never using the lights. We could make a few bucks off that if we need to for next one, but it's fine. We're just going to make our way through here and make sure we select our brand new pump, which is even faster. Does it explain to us in the shop how much faster it is? A maximum output pump built for extreme conditions and rapid drainage requires electricity from generator. Yeah, okay. So we got that. We got that. So everything else has been selected. I think we're good. Our truck is not fully, not to a point where it can't carry anything. Our weight is fine. So let's jump into this. All right. Well, it looks like we've arrived at the farm, and it has definitely seen better days. That water is pretty high up there. Wow. All right. They did mention that the water was coming from the top of the mountain. You can see some of it right there, kind of making its way through. And we're going to make our way up and check out to see the situation up there. Because we have to cut down that flow as much as possible. Boy, all right, we can't go from there. All right, not there either. Whoa, I think I fell. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, so the stream goes down here. What's that over here? Okay. Looks like it's funneling through to that bottom part. Can I get up there? Can I do it? Yes. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, I got it fixed already. I didn't know what the important part is to have your shovel with you when you're about to go and do all this stuff. I want to go and investigate a little bit, but forgot to pick up all my tools as we're doing this. It's okay. Kind of want to take a little tour and see what's what in this area. Not sure what that is. That's kind of awfully weird. We're going to come here and clean this up too, or... No, it doesn't let me go there. Okay. We're good. So there is still a lot of water coming through, and we're going to have to do our best to clean this area out. So let's go and grab ourselves our shovel. That's going to be probably our main tool today. I guess I'll grab a rake in case. And no, that's not at all what I wanted. What is this again here? I want to get rid of this. I want the rake just in case. Okay, we don't think we need a pipe. Maybe inside the house is possible. I will need a pump. I want to try my new pump out for sure. So I'm going to go number 3 and number 4 for pumps. And I might grab one of you in case of emergency. I need to divert that water a little bit more. Okay. And we're going to need a generator in our backpack. And we'll put the other generator too, I guess, at this point. And if we need any of these other tools and stuff, I don't think I'm going to need the vacuum, but, you know, it's always fun to have, even though it seems like a big pain in the butt. But I have been using it every single time we're out and about. And I have a space for one more, which is my cables. Where are... There they are. Okay. I was like, oh, no. All right, let's pick that up. Pick it up. Okay. All right, so we know where we have to go. We'll trudge through here. Can I go inside the house? Whoa. Maybe not right now. No, it doesn't look like that's going to be accessible. We can go in the barn, too. I haven't even checked the map out, to tell you the truth. I guess I have to get into solid ground before we can do that. Let's just double check this. And there is a couple of areas. There's a drainage there to the right. Probably clean that up. Got a rake. Look for... Oh, there we go. All right. I don't know. That's going to help out a little bit. Okay. There's a hot spot in here, too. Now, I don't think barns have drains in them usually, right? They go into the water system, but... Oh, there is one. How come that didn't show up as a round circle? Oh, it does. Okay. I just had to get closer to it. I didn't investigate it. Probably a good reason. Okay. So, at least some kind of drainage is happening down here right now. I might keep the, should I get a pump going out through there? The water is flowing through here properly, right? Very lightly. Maybe we'll put one down here for right now. That way we're ready to go. This looks like this might be the big spot anyways for us to do it. So I'm going to put this deeply in here. Okay. And I'm going to put down a generator right here. And I'm going to want the wire, you, and to you, and to you. Underwater, come on. That's safe. All right, we'll just do it this way then. Cool. And I'm gonna... Oh, shit, I just realized I didn't have the hose. I have to place this down first. Shit, I put it down here, else I'm putting it where I want to. Oh, well, my bad. My truly bad. Okay, let's go and pick it up again. Let's place it down. And we'll put the hose down here. This is follow me, right? Okay. As far as possible down would be good. Is that it? That's your max? Alright, we're gonna do it again. It's just easier to do this. Click. Click. Turn on. There we go. So we should have some flow, and it should be the most powerful pump of all. So this should bring it down quite a bit. You know, maybe we can put the second one down here right now while we're working on the rest of this. If I need it, I'll come back. Wow, that went straight up in the air. What the hell? No, I don't think that's right. I want you here. A little further. Come on. Fine. Good enough. And number 9. Gonna click you. Okay. And we'll bring it to the one to the left. Perfect. Ah, shit. I had the thing on me. Ooh. Okay. There we go. So that's going to take out some of the water from this area while we're working up here. We obviously need to divert that water. It's just flowing like crazy. But at least we're prepared for it. Once we do cut it off. Now, it looks like I can dig in a little deeper over here. And maybe make that happen, go through here. So let's get our shovel out. And I'm going to need to clear all this out. It'd be easier without the water for it now. At least from my experience from last few times. Kind of prefer when there's no water. Because you just constantly bobble up and down. So now the stream looks like it's strong enough. The where it's going to down there. Looks like the opening's not drained. Or we can't actually fix up that part of the drain. So we don't have to worry about it this time around. Okay. Boy, this is a big honking piece. Wow. It would be really good for quality of life, click and hold feature. I think that'd be awesome. I would love that. Or maybe even an upgrade for the shovels. You know, so we can take bigger pieces away. You know, if it's like a, a super shovel or, I don't know. I guess a shovel's a shovel, right? Take one of those drills, but then we start doing through rock and stuff. That would be cool too, though. Diverting to rock areas, if we need to. Put a little dynamite action. I don't know. See, I'm just thinking for the future. Those are kind of good upgrades. I would like to play with for sure. All right. By the way, because it's for you guys, I did turn off the lightning and stuff. I put a sunny day for today because I figured one of them has to be that was sunny when we actually do the work. And I tested it out. You can do it in the options. You can just kind of go in there and switch constantly daytime because at nighttime it is very dark. And that's the reason why we don't have to use that. Or also videos would just be pitch black. If you guys remember the demo, that was like very hard for us to see. Holy crap, this is a thick piece of dirt. Holy moly. All right, maybe we could start drainage. Let's see if I actually need to take all this out. Screw this. Or widen this as much as possible without it going too far over there. I want to keep that mound here to the right a tiny bit. This thing, I kind of want to have some structural there a tiny bit. Just going to lower this as far down as I can. That's a problem right there. Oh, God. We can lower this down a tiny bit. I'm not even sure if I needed to do the other part over there, but I'm going to still do it. I want to direct it as far as I can and as much water as possible to this point. Yeah, I mean, upgrade to a shovel would be phenomenal. And I'm doing this. I would love it. Especially if we are digging quite a bit too in this game. Look at my ears, man. Look at that. We can see ourselves. The question is, can you see our plunger on you? Yeah, you can't look to the right. That's pretty funny. We're the man with a plunger that everybody's talking about. What if they're going to give us a celebration or something here? Big old celebration to last throughout the years. All right, so now we got some good flow. Maybe not the best flow, kind of dangerous to do this in real life. I wouldn't do it. That would definitely drag my butt down here for sure. I think most of this mud will probably be slowly eroded through this. Once the flow goes through, but I don't know. Not in this game. Okay. Very nice. Can I just get... okay, yeah. Get up. Get it up. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now we're seeing some... Look, even the lip over there, I thought I had to dig a little bit around it. But honestly, I don't think we do. We'll see how the other side is doing, but I think we're pulling it just about the amount I want here. I just want to kind of like height on this. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, look, it's holding it. And we got our pumps going already down there. It's already starting to drain a bit. You can see it. I don't think that was there before. Maybe it was. I didn't see it. All right, that's good. Really good. Water can always find a way, right? Also, another thing would be cool is to watch some of this erode as we do this. So you see, like, you know, you start shoveling this and all of a sudden it starts eroding and going down, and I don't know. I was thinking for future. There's a lot you could do in this game. Yeah, I need to get up here. Just a tiny bit here. Very nice. Just want to open up this part too. So we get max amount of water flow. Now that's obviously this place is not built in the right place to farm. And it looks like it's sloped into a valley a little bit, so it's not the best positioning for this farm at all. No, I don't know if I made it worse or better. I think I made it worse. Seemed like it was flowing nicely. Now it looks like it's rapids. Yeah, there's a lot to dig here. Holy crap. All right, what do we have here? Just a little more on the side. Let's just go take a look at this here. Oh, yeah, it's still holding the border pretty good. I wonder if I have to dig a little deeper on this side. Okay, that's a rock. It doesn't seem to help, actually. I think I made it a little bit worse over here. Feel like I made it a little worse. Because the more we have here open... Oh, God. And deeper it is, less problem we're going to have, right? Seems like when I'm digging, it lifts a little bit. It gives that look, eh? Yeah. Just a little bit of a lift on it. All right. How are we looking at farm now? Oh, God. Yeah, it's almost dry down there, dude. So I think we're okay. I mean, I could go crazy on this, but I think at the end of the day, we have cured said issues. I'm going to have to put another pump over here and have that go onto this side. Yeah, I think that's good enough. It's not flowing here at all. I don't want to go too crazy on it. All right, let's go and check out the vents and stuff. Now it looks like we can walk around a tiny bit. This might be perfect time for us to clear out some vents. And this is pulling in really fast. Where are we? There it is. So I think I might grab my one pump here and bring that up over the hill here. Because right now we have flow coming through here because that pump is so powerful. It's just pulling in all the water, creating a nice little flow. This looks like it was coming down here, so... Come on. Where's the little thing? Come on. Okay, that's good enough. And press... Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Where's it again? There. Yeah, an angle like that looks pretty safe. And then that's number 9. I can't do it from a distance. Okay. There. There. On. Yeah, it should pull all that, too. Maybe I need my squeegee and bring that in, too. I don't know. All right. Sure got quiet over here. Go and clear out the vent, the trap, sorry, on that side. Still very deep here, so obviously this is now full of crud. It's not draining. There we go. Is there another one? I didn't see it on the map, but I'm just going to check to see if we have a dual. No. No, nothing else around here. This was submerged pretty heavily, too, before. Okay, we can't go there. I was just checking to see if there's anything else around the area that we can actually do things with here, but no. Oh, the bubbles are showing. That is great. Might have to pump from... I don't think it's going to get through here. So once that's over up there, I'm going to have to bring the pump here and pump that to this pump and then pump it back out. That's our main goal. And that water up there seems to be holding pretty tight. We don't want to see any water coming down from the hillside anymore, so that is good enough to dig. All right, I'm going to need... Shit, I'm going to need a squeegee, I think. It's still going, though. Yeah. All right, hold on. Where's my vacuum? 8. Gonna suck it from here. Should see it going down, huh? Dang. Okay. And off the ledge. All right, you're dry. So I need to move you. To here. I'm not sure if I can bring it to the edge. Oh, I can. Beautiful. That was exactly it. Oh, that's much easier. Okay. Oh, I might have to move the generator. Is it too far? No, it's not. Look at that. I could barely push it that side. This one, ooh, no problems. Look at the squeegee for this. Damn it. Yeah, the vacuum's doing a good job. Pretty much done. Can you imagine vacuuming grass like this? Or the amount of junk you get it back? Probably end up breaking your freaking machine. Am I full? Oh. Just piss that out. Okay. I don't know if we need to do this. I just did it because I felt like that was an important thing to do. Okay. So 3. We'll pick you up. I guess I don't need the inflatable stuff at all this time around. Okay. And then we need to move pump from there to there to there. So we definitely need this moving. So let's put this in a pretty deep area. Man, I wish I had 2 of those same pumps over there, but... Come on. Okay. And then we're going to place... Was it 3? Yeah. Cool. And a 9. Click. Click. There we go. Let's go and grab our rake to make sure this is still clear. That's good. We'll make sure that one of the barns cleared too. Because I need both of them done. I'm not sure if this is still going to be flooded here. I don't think so. Okay, hold on a second. And grab you. I didn't drop anything on the ground. No, I didn't. Okay. There's still tons of water over here. Is this starting to fill up over there? Shit. Not really. I think the drain's doing a pretty good job overall. Yeah. If I double it up, though, it might... Nah, it's okay. Let's double it. Let's get this water out of here. Okay. I mean, a bar is less important than a house, to tell you the truth, for right now. There's no animals or anything to worry about, so it should be okay. Purple. There we go. There we go. Oh, I might need to dig this up. No, I can't dig that. This should drain by itself. I think I'll just leave one going. I think it's incredible. And do we have problems here still? Is it starting to funnel through? Lightly. I don't think I can reach that over there, dudes. I think I gotta be patient. I think we have no choice. Yeah, it feels like I should be able to dig here, but it isn't. Garden house. Da, 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 da. Okay, the flow up there, well, that's staying up there anyways, so. This is usually where I find things we can use. Or have to be able to do. That could have made life a whole lot easier. Alright. Yeah, the barn's still a little bit flooded. That's okay. So I don't think I'm going to need this. That's fine. And I'm going to grab you. Which is very strange, but I'm going to throw some more water at that pump. Maybe I should move the pump a little bit to this side. Yeah, this side's just not going to go down without another pump. This thing is so fast, I don't even want to do anything else. Maybe put the shittier pump here. Because it won't have to produce as fast. Sorry, is my light on again? No. It's so bright all of a sudden. Okay. And then here. There. And then I'm going to need another generator there too. Okay, so let's put this one down here. Okay, number 9. You. Oh, yeah. E, there we go. You're on. You're on. Okay. And I'm going to have to move you. I lost my shovel somewhere. There it is. It really just looks like I should be able to dig this shit out, you know? Just saying. Okay, 9. There. There. Why is it so bright? Alright. Now we got movement everywhere. This one's even sucking. Let's just push it as much as possible to that side. I don't know how the hell you're squeegeeing ground like this. But since it's a game, it lets me do it. I'm going to do it. Alright. Is this clogged up or what? Sounds like it's having a little bit of issue. Okay, so you're almost done. Yeah, you're pretty much done. Okay. Shit. No. There we go. I was like my things in order. What the hell? Why is that in my face for like that? That was weird. Sorry, did I dupe a pump? I think I just did, dude. That's pretty cool. Okay. I didn't mean to. It wasn't something I was trying for. All right, I need to bring this out too, so we're going to need to put this here. Okay. And I should be able to reach that still, right? No problems. I mean, I could put it to the drain on the other side, but I figured since we got the massive drain already working here, this pump, I mean, might as well get it all done. Actually, some of it's coming back over here, but sooner or later it'll start running low. That's kind of irritating, it's doing that. Should have put it a little closer. It's all good. Feels like I'm doing vice versa here. Let's just pick up all the water here. Since it seems to be getting water here. Okay. Yeah, I definitely duped the friggin' pump. I can't even tell you what I did if I can't tell you. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I wish I remember. I grabbed and I pressed the pump at the same time. I don't know. Oh, it says the garden's done. So I don't really need to do this. Okay. This is good. Oh, shit. Okay, that. We should just put it in an empty hand. Okay. Okay, grab you back. I have my other one. I have this one, yeah. Which I think I could just vacuum that shit up, but it's still going on the other side too, that's why. Where's my thing? I didn't click anything. Why keep on disappearing, dude? There we go. Look here. And here. That. Then the pump. Alright. And where are we at? This one. It's full. Oh no! Oh well, that should help. That's not really done when you have a big puddle here like this. Well, I mean, it's gonna dissipate and disappear anyways, but still. I feel like it's gonna do the job properly. I love the move of the water now. It's really cool. I love that a lot. Okay. I know it goes the other side, but it's fun. It's fun. Don't go back here. Okay, I'm not doing that again. I promise. There we go. That'll make me feel better. I think we got most of it here. I would actually love to see someone with a pump, with a vacuum like this, vacuum in the backyard. I'd be very, very amazed. Okay, so this is probably a problem. Yeah, it seems like it wasn't draining. And we have, of course, this here too, I think, but to still take care of. All right, barn, where is it? Number 8? Yeah. Man, that suction. There we go. Also, this to vacuum would be cool to have an upgrade, but I guess there's only a certain amount of weight you can carry of water in your back. It's pretty heavy. I've actually never had like a vacuum or anything that goes to my back. I wanted one of those blowers, which you see the guys all over town, you know, the city workers and stuff, landscapers. That looks always cool. The still one, I think it is. Just wonder how hot that gets in your back, though. If you've ever used one, tell me if it gets super hot. I'd love to know. I've always wanted to ask them, going, how hot is that? But you can't say I never vacuumed some grass for y'all. All right, that's good enough, I think. The rest of it can make its way. I'm happy to want to clean up that drain over there. Okay. So we still have some water here issues. I probably got to grab one of the pumps and bring it to the other side. Once we're sure this is not leaking down here. Okay. Okay. That's done too. It's flashing. Okay, here I can probably just vacuum that up. Nice. And I need the other, I think the other generator too. I'm back for the rake there in a second. I'm running out of room. Okay. So we're going to put the regular ones here. So I got one here. See how far I can push this thing. That's as far as we go. Okay. And where is it again? The other one I duped. I created one. Too bad it wasn't a good one we duped, but it's fine. Both these together could possibly give me one of the other ones. Like this new one we have there, the red one. MK4, I think it's called. How far can I go with this thing? It seems like I go super far with it. I don't know if that's just not going to come back, right? I don't know. We'll find out in a few seconds. We'll try our best. Maybe I'll need another one for over there. Tell you the truth. Grab that. Okay. All right, then we put this one here. Actually, in between. There. There. Okay, turn you on. Turn you on. Like endless amount of gas in that thing. Okay. And I don't know if I can put the extension out long. I'm looking at it. I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, at least it goes purple. No, there's no way. All right, don't say no way, dude. Yes, we can. Okay. Now I'll go get my rake. And I have the squeegee still, right? All right, cool. Yeah, it's not my light on, by the way, like I mentioned. It's pretty much the way it is. It's not, no choice. No choice in the matter. All right. We'll keep that clear. I will, where is it? There it is. There we go. Look at that. Do you see the water? There's a problem there. Look at the side of the planters. It's creating like a water effect. You see it? That's weird. Okay. Here. Catch. Make yourself useful. I'm gonna get a squeegee for that, actually. I think we should be able to hear a bloop soon. To the front of the house. Okay. Nice. Boy, that is so bright. There we go. Nice. I guess I don't care about this part, right? It's still showing me everything's good. Here, it's all checked off on the left-hand side. Now, why is it back? Is this considered... Yeah, it's considered barn. Oh, I'll figure it out afterwards. It was working 2 seconds ago, so... I think I put the pump on the highest part, which I didn't realize, but... I don't know if I can dig this. There we go. Nice. Doesn't seem to ever end. Seems like more I'm pushing, the more water is coming in here. I don't feel like I'm making any headway with that squeegee. I see it, though. Flowing. I don't know. I mean, vacuuming it, I guess, maybe faster? I've got no idea. I need a vacuum here. Oh, my... I do that every single time, too. I'm a glutton for punishment or something. Yeah, it seems like this is faster. You can actually see a movement of water here coming through. Let's just get rid of it. Just in case it starts going back up. Yeah, I know. Probably gonna pop that thing. Most likely. Where's it? There we go. You can actually see it go down from the hill a bit. Yeah, it's starting to slowly recede here. I love that. Trying to avoid walking back. Okay, that's much better. Yeah. Okay, I'm full. Barn still has some. This thing is still pretty full. Yeah, that pump's a lot shittier than the other one, so... Kind of figured that'd be a thing. Let's just bring this down. Gotta burn it anyways. Cool. Barn is complete. Turn off the generator. Why is it showing back up with some water now? Is this considered a barn? I doubt it. Looks like nature to me. Alright, let's go back down here and find a barn issue. There's still some water. Oh, okay, I can see a little bit of problems here. Okay. You can see just a tiny bit of that water showing up. Yeah, I don't think that's even considered it. No. All right, now it's checked off again. At least I will make sure it's out of our inventory here. Definitely looking a lot better than it did before. Oh my god, there's still a bunch of it here. But they don't seem to care about that, so I'll do one quick suck. That sounded very weird, but you know what I'm talking about. I kind of enjoy watching that wire disappear. Yeah, I can see it pulling out from the side there. Perfect. Very nicely done with that, though. I do appreciate it. All right. There we go. All right, so what do we have left to do here? And that's fine. That's going to dry up anyways. This will just kind of like dry itself up, soak in the ground once it gets a little better. So the front yard. Let's just bring it down. Let's just look into the... That's backyard. No, let's not bring it down. You guys complaining about this little puddle now? Shit. I gotta go throw that out. I can't dump it anywhere here. Go with your little pitter patters. Your mud boots. Look at him go. Actually, you know what? Quite a hustle. He's hustling. Very nice farmhouse, too. Too bad we can't go in. Okay. Just the front of the house, dude. That's all we need. Where's that spot? Oh, it's a spotlight from there. Oh. Done. Done. And done again. That's right. Let's go back to the garage. We got $1,000 for all that work.
Rain update. Still raining. The farm has been cleared, and the farmhouse and barn are back on solid ground. Credit goes once again to our plunger-equipped specialist. We asked the farmer for comment. He said,
I would have handled it myself. Had it under control. Just been real busy. Next thing I know, water's gone.
busy, man. Anyway, the rain hasn't stopped, and now the parking garage downtown is completely flooded. Several cars are fully underwater. If you parked on the lower level, your vehicle now identifies as aquatic. More updates soon.
You know, am I the only one that likes these things or what? I love these little snippets and stuff. So where is this? Holy moly. Underground parking, dude. We're going to need some serious MK3 pumps for this. MK4 pumps, I should say. Did the other pump, just out of curiosity, did the other pump come with this? No, it didn't. So I duped it for the in-game, but there's none that came back with us. So that's a shame, but you know, the game's smart. That's all. It works. I think I might end up getting selling the other pump for the other big pump. We need what for this? Semi-deep water, continuous flooding, streets caused by rain. Sorry, small diggable area. Recommended pumps, barriers, shovel, brake, squeegee, and vacuum. Lot areas 1, 2, 3, 4. Courtyard, storage, and driveway. Yikes! I mean, I hope there's a mega drain in there somewhere. Look at that. Holy moly. All right. Next episode, if you guys want to see it, I'll go and do it. If you guys are enjoying this, please take time, hit the like button, subscribe, all the wonderful things. Thanks for being part of this every single day. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.